Okay, we are live. Hey, hello
Yeah,
everybody. And it's nearly Christmas. So, Nick, how are you doing?
I'm sort of starting to get into the festive mode. I've got my little jingle bells, nice sound
That's
on my
good.
crown. No, it's been a crazy week. I'm sure everybody else is feeling it too. And if you're not, it's don't fear about missing out on anything because in actual fact, I just want to be doing nothing at the
I know.
moment.
I
But
know. Yes.
not easy to do at this time of the year.
I know. So, I wonder how's everyone else going?
Yeah,
Are we able to keep ourselves a little bit more balanced and calm than maybe what we usually do over Christmas? And yeah, so that's why I put up the like, can we dream into existence our perfect Christmas holidays? And that might just mean that you actually get on with someone from your family that that you usually get triggered by. Maybe it's just that, yeah, you just enjoy it rather than feeling the need to jump in and do everything, which is me. And I'm going, okay, let's just sit back and just let everyone else just do stuff. So yeah, so
yeah.
like whatever it is that you have an intention for, maybe for this Christmas, let us know, because it's a really beautiful opportunity for growth and for expansion, and yeah, just to see where we're actually at within ourselves. So who have we got on? We've got a State of Bliss. Hello, got Marie on. We've got at Shadow on. So yeah, let us know how you're going.
Our
Yeah,
shadows, Dave.
hey, Shadow Dave. Oh gosh, how can
I
I
can
never?
see the picture. That's why I'm Dave
Dave
still.
still. Oh, okay, you got better eyesight than me. Dave, I sent you an email. I only just got an email from you, whether it was from last week, when you could come on. I'm not sure, but I sent you a link just in case it was from today. My email's been really playing up. So yeah. So there you go. So don't get too confused if you see that message.
Oh, he's in the studio waiting. Yeah, come on
Oh,
in.
he is too. Oh my gosh. Well, hello. Yay.
Hello.
It was the right day too. Oh, this is so
Hey.
nice.
Okay.
Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we
Yeah.
all know Dave from the UK, who's
Yes.
Hungarian, aren't you? And yeah, it's great. I love it when Dave pops on and we get
Yeah.
different perspectives. So just know anybody else who would ever like to just pop on. You don't have to stay the whole show if you don't want to, if you're not comfortable, but just pop on, say hello, so we get to see people like face to face, because that's part of the fun, isn't it?
Well,
So
it is actually. It
yeah,
is actually. And exactly what you just said just before,
Okay.
Maria. I pulled three different cards from three different packs while Dave's
yeah,
getting himself settled here. And this is
Yeah.
the story.
Technical difficulties.
You got it?
technical
Yes. You get
difficulties.
yourself sorted. So the agreement card is about connections
Mhm.
and with like-minded people coming together. And that's been my wish for Christmas, for people to, and not just for me, but for everyone, to start drawing in the people that, not the people they don't want to spend time with, or, because to me, it's really about that. It's about connections. Christmas has always been that, really. That's the thing you remember. You don't remember what you got last year for Christmas as a gift. I ask that to people and they think you're right. It's who you were with and what you were doing. So I set my intention for this, and it's funny how you were talking about it, and this card came out this morning. Very important, I guess. Also, at the end of the year, we're getting closer to that point where we really need to say, this is what we want in our life.
Yes, yeah.
And Christmas is a good one to start with.
I love that confirmation, because it's true. What we do actually focus on and think about, that's then what we create. So it's sometimes really hard to turn that train around when we've had something maybe going on for a lot of years. And so it's like, okay, do I just step off the carriage and get onto another train? So, but yeah, it's interesting because Marie's sort of been feeling it.
Yesterday was odd, felt very distracted. It took me a couple of hours to do a 5-minute list. Today, back to normal.
So it's a time warping thing again by the sounds, Marie, which I don't
Yeah.
know. Have you been finding that as well, Dave? Have you been noticing time, really weird times, lapses or spats?
Oh, just changing realities. That's sometimes it hits you, and where am I?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. I have been finding that I haven't been dropping into other like realities and bringing things back or losing things as much, which is really interesting. But definitely the time warp, it's just, it's like either where did that go, or, oh, hang on, I've still got hours left to do this. Very weird. Yes.
And I'm finding too that other people are mentioning it more frequently now.
So you're actually getting...
We're not just talking about the general conversation. Oh, it's been such a busy year. It's gone so quick. No, I mean, like on a daily basis, they're saying things that are really more reflective of what we understand as time shifting. So, yes, good to see it's happening to everyone.
And, I feel as well also the more that we start to recognise what's happening and get it knowing, then, of course, we're going to attract that to us or around us or actually activate people as well. That's in our psyche and in our energy field.
Exactly. Dave, are you on holidays now?
Oh, finally, yes. 2 weeks off.
Fantastic.
That must be...
Time to do work around the house now.
Are you someone that always needs a bit of a project, Dave? Or do you sort of get bored if you don't have a project?
Projects are coming on day by day, so... No.
Make sure you have some downtime for you, some quiet time.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. And so if anyone's had any dreams, I didn't get any on email. So if you have emailed me a dream, it hasn't come through. So just pop up your dreams or your synchronicities and things that have been happening. Oh my gosh, I tell you, when I'm manifesting, the manifestation at the moment is off the Richter scale. So just for example, I was with my beautiful client's daughter and we were going down to this swimming place, and I knew it would be busy with cars and it was a really hot day. And so I just said, I was already in the car park and I just said out loud to her, I said, right, we want a car park that's got shade. Literally within 3 seconds, a car pulled out, or it was a guy got in the car and it was under a tree and he went, oh, okay. And he really quickly pulled out and it was amazing. But then there was a car, and this has happened a few times, another car that was behind me, I wanted to reverse park in. And he was just not going to let me. He was just going to barge through me literally. So I just said to this beautiful girl, I said, this is what you do. You put up your hand and you smile at them and you say, back off or you're not getting through it all. and he just sat there and you could see he was cranky. But I thought, no, I'm not going to panic. This is my time to do this. And that's happened a few times now with parking. But getting the best car park under shade. Guys, it's been so hot over here. It's just been mind-blowingly hot, sticky, and So you look, but then she got it. She's only 13, and she went, oh, we're manifesting, and I went, oh, yes, we are. I wonder if anyone else has been sort of manifesting different things that they've noticed.
Yeah, Dave, have you felt that as well?
I've been doing it at work. When I need some screws, I just say I need 9 screws, get my hands in there, get a handful out, and I count it, and it's 9. And that's how you do it.
I love playing that game. That's great, isn't it? Oh,
that is fantastic.
Yeah, I do that sort of thing a lot. I think, or I'll just know immediately in my hand it's exactly what I needed. Like a peg, like pegs for putting clothes on the line. Same sort of thing. I'll have exactly what I need. But I wanted to share something really interesting because I haven't really had any dreams that I've recalled this week. But there's been something happening that's very unusual, and it's almost like the reality that we're in now is starting to merge. It's all becoming this one thing, and that's to do with this manifesting as well. I think it's the reason it's being enhanced is that we're no longer separate from the reality we should be in. So this is what's been happening. I will think, like, I'll get an idea. Like, for example, I want to create something new for the studio, and I'll sort of think, I haven't seen anything like it. I'm not sure how I'm going to execute this, and I won't speak it out loud. I won't do any searching on the internet, nothing like that, because I know that there are algorithms that obviously will then send you feed information and come up in YouTube channels or whatever and ads. I deliberately don't speak it or type anything into any AI device. And I sit there now and I just mentally send the message out to the universe, send me something that will give me some direction. And blows me away. I was like, yesterday, exactly the same thing happened again. I thought, what are the, like, it's not even a random thing. It's not even a generalized thing. It's so specific, and something will pop up immediately. And I'm thinking, that's crazy. That's just me thinking
Yep.
it.
Yeah. I've had that happen as well for a while now, and I've been thinking that because I lived on my own for such a long time, and I wouldn't say anything, I wouldn't think anything, I wasn't Googling anything, and you're right, it would come up.
So strange.
It's so strange. Has anyone else had that happen? I'm just sorry, Marie, I didn't get your email. I'm giving you another email address that will definitely work. Can you possibly copy it and send it through to that email address? And then I'll be able to put it up for everybody. That'll be awesome.
I sent 3 emails and they just arrived today, so that's strange.
Oh,
And I sent 2 of them last week.
Yeah, I know. The actual they're having issues with it. So it's painful. So this one is definitely better at the moment until that's all sorted. So so I think that's where I sent it back from. So yeah, Marie, if you want to pop it on there, because I love getting the dreams and we can sort of interpret them. So perfect. All right, cool. Yeah, Nick, I think it's really quite incredible. And is it the fact that they're reading our facial expressions? Who knows? Who knows? Or is it us actually creating it?
Yeah, it won't be. I won't even have a computer open while I'm doing it. I'm literally just like, an idea came into my head, and I thought, I want to create something like that. And then nothing. Didn't even open the computer up while I was. But the moment I went to an AI device, something came into the feed, and I'm thinking,
wow,
that's strange. So it's like and half the time I'm not even near the Wi-Fi when I'm doing it, when I'm having these thoughts. So yeah, it makes me realise now how literally we are all connected, and the AI business is the bridge. It's just the bridge for us to understand how it works.
Yeah, actually, and that's so true, isn't it? Because it has a consciousness. Everything has a consciousness. So So interesting. So I'm just going to go in and grab Marie's email. Just give me 1 second, guys. But you guys keep talking. You just do whatever it is. And
Layla has come on. Hello, Layla.
Hi, Layla.
Yeah, she said, hello, oh gosh, what a strange day yesterday. Dizzy, like nothing since 2022. And up at 5 in the morning. Geez, yeah. I'm getting the early morning starts too, Layla.
Yeah,
it's almost midnight here.
You too?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I've been the same. I've been waking up so early, and I'm like, oh. So I actually sometimes make myself go back to sleep, and then I'm fine. But So I think it's
3 or 4. I get up, and since I'm up, I just rather go pee because I cannot get back to sleep.
Yeah, it's very weird, isn't it? Like last night, I actually woke up at about 2. And and I just couldn't get back to sleep. So I have these beautiful natural oil things called Serenity, and I just take one of those, and you just lift. It's amazing. It's like you just lift off. It's really quite incredible. So sorry,
I just wanted to share, because I think this is the feeling I'm getting, because we're rounding up this year where we're moving into a celebratory period, whatever that means. I always say divinity for the Trinity, because that's my wish, is for us all to come together, because there's been so much division over the last few years, and it's still currently happening worldwide. And I pulled these 2 cards, and I thought they're so perfect, absolutely perfect for what's happening now. So it's built on your inner strength, and it says light up the sky of your mind. So this is all about, once again, creating what you want to see, what you want in your reality. It's time to do it.
Can you just read out what it says again? It says what?
Can you read it there?
Rely, is it? Rely. I can't read the first word.
Light up your
build up, or build on your.
That part. Build on your inner strength.
Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah. Okay, cool.
And
that's
so
beautiful.
Can I just read this one paragraph that's related to this? And it says, you were born to manifest the divine creative, the glory that is within you. Believe in yourself. You can achieve in all circumstances. Be what your nature has intended for you to be. Do not desert your aptitude. Let your capability freely express itself and inspire others to do the same. As you are liberated from your fear, your expressions will automatically liberate others. And I actually feel that us getting together, we do that. We help to do that with people by sharing what we want in life and what we see is coming. So beautiful, beautiful card for me to not necessarily end the year, because there's no end in beginning, but there's certainly phases.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Oh, I love that. No, that's beautiful. And yeah, I mean, I think because a lot of people see this as a finishing of a year, like in a way, a lot of time business-wise it is for a lot of people. But for me now, it's really weird. It's like even New Year, I don't feel like it's any different to the rest of the year, especially once you know the dates and what they've done with dates, even though the intention and everyone lives that 12 months and it finishes here and starts here supposedly. You just feel it energetically. Well, I do. I don't know how anyone else feels, but I just feel it energetically. It's almost like New Year's Day is really a bit of nothing.
Always has been to me.
Yeah.
Babe, what are your plans over the year? And as in, like the end of this year, are you getting together with family? Are you doing anything special, or are you just?
No, I'm staying behind with the cats. My girlfriend is in Hungary, so I'm gonna have Christmas with some of our friends, and by New Year she's gonna be back, and we're gonna celebrate New Year together.
Nice. Yeah. Well, is that nice too, to also have your own time, or will you miss her more?
Oh yeah, it's
okay. That doesn't take long to think
my
about.
own time.
Having your own time is so special, isn't it? Especially when you're in a relationship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, getting that space just to do whatever you want to do and be whoever you're meant to be. Yeah, I was just going to say, Marie, it hadn't come through yet. Marie's just resent her email. She's got the AU. Yeah, we're a long way away in Australia. They have to put AU on the end so it gets here.
Yeah, I know. And because we always leave Jasper till the end, so I just want to say hi to Jasper and send him some of our greetings as well from the earthly realm.
He loves it. He loves the connection. And so, and just remember, you can always anyone can connect into Jasper just to help enhance what we get through, on another level. So he loves people. He just loves them. So okay, so state of bliss.
Hello, it says, I'm the same, Marie. I had a solstice ceremony, and most I know are flying around trying to manage shopping, attending events, etc. I'm choosing the quiet and inner connections. Yes,
much smarter. Taken me a while to work that one out, but it's so much smarter. So but
I was telling Marie we have a neighbourhood get together. We do it all the time, but we often have one at the end of the year. And there's a set of neighbours we very rarely see. They're always travelling or busy. And we just do it on the street in the cul-de-sac. But it was being so hot, I said, come to the studio. It's aircon, and honestly, it was such a I went inside, and at one point, and I looked in, and all the women were in their little circle, and we were all discussing, let's come to the studio once a month and bring what we want to create and just share, or just sit and be with each other. And so this is all part of the new way of doing things instead of separating ourselves. And the men were sitting outside on a long church pew. It's a big long chair. And one of them came running in and said, Nick, can you come and take a photo of us? They were so excited. They were bonding in such a beautiful way. They were having their own linear circle, but it was really sweet. And it wasn't there was a division, because we were all kind of came together and we're under the stars at night when it cooled down. And I just thought, this is my idea of not just Christmas, but this is my idea of a regular event where people come together. The next day, everyone just kept talking to each other, saying what a fabulous night it was, just getting together and sharing that moment with people. But we've done that now, so we can all sit back and relax. Well, I can.
Yes, exactly. So, look, it's interesting. I mean, because like an hour after we've finished this show, my friend's picking me up and I'm going to the airport, literally. So I got like everything had to be organised. But we had some beautiful friends over on Saturday after I did a greeting, and it was so lovely. It was like, oh, we don't do this often enough, you know.
Yes.
It's true. It's like we don't do it often enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, linear circle. Yeah, that is a good name. So, but all right.
Okay.
So let's do. Marie, I've got her dream. Yay, well done, Marie. Send it through.
Well, through this technology.
Oh, God. So if I put it up, do you guys want to, Dave, do you want to read some of it as well?
Sure.
Oh, one. Sorry, hang on a second. Hang on, where are we up to? Oh, okay. So this was something that Layla put up. Oh, wow. Okay, because that was from last week. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. It's all coming together for you. Isn't that good?
I'm so excited. I felt like you were nearly over something. I'm getting goosebumps. I felt like you were actually nearly over something, Layla. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy for you. So that is beautiful. And your mum would have gifted you that at Christmas. Oh, I'm just getting goosebumps again.
Yeah, of
So
course.
this is from your mum, which is beautiful. So, yay. All right. So this is Marie's dream. So do you want to start, Dave, and then, or do you want to do the whole lot, or do you want
maybe I can do the whole.
do the whole lot? Go for it.
I saw a large female cougar laying down, then switched to a cougar cub nursing on her. Beautiful scene. There was a scene possibly Roman, people wearing short toga, building a dark sandstone color. A woman with dark hair stood out and she was walking towards me, with a few other behind her. The scene changed to a lineup of souls in a row rising up, felt like going up to source. The coloring was soft, felt maybe the woman was me.
Interesting. Wow. Nick, anything you got straight away?
Well, there's this thread of feminine energy all the way through this to me. I have no doubt that this is a reflection of you. Perhaps what's happening with you right now, in fact.
Yes.
So we can break it up bit by bit. I mean, so the cougar, Marie, you probably know more about the animal cougar and what that meaning is.
I would I don't know about anyone else, but I would associate cougar maybe with like a panther. Would that be right as far as
That's
energy
what I'm
goes?
thinking,
Yeah. And the panther is actually beautiful. On the animal magic cards, I've packed them. But the panther is like a transference shift. It's like you're going through a shift and being nurtured at the same time. So let me just get my little book because this is really helpful.
Yeah.
So,
Is it in there, Dave?
Oh, this one. There's no cougar in it. I'm looking for cat.
Yeah, because I thought cat. Straight away I thought it's the
Cat-like.
cat protection, isn't it?
yes, it is. So let me have a look at panther.
Yep. Cat, feminine part of self.
Beautiful. Says it all, really, doesn't it? And
Yep.
and the panther, the key word is lunar power. So this is that real femininity connected to intuition, connected to that moon as it's seen. So it says you could be in a process of rejuvenation and rebirth to reclaim your feminine power. I love that. And you could finally be overcoming a time of suffering, some solitude or rehabilitation, and in a process of spiritual rebirth. Yeah, or the final stage of a transference shift, which is what I got intuitively as well. So I feel you're really, really coming out of something, and it's going to be much more gentle for you, is what I'm feeling. So I don't know. It's just what I was feeling.
That scene I'm getting to, it's like the Garden of Eden, you know, where all the women are draped around the beautiful waters and the columns, and there's something quite calm about the whole situation. Even the sandstone colour, you know, that's a very soft colour, a very grounded but very soft at the same time.
Absolutely. And, you know, the fact that the souls were heading up, you know, to source, it was like there was no fear of change or transition. And that's what I feel it is a transformation. Yeah. Interesting. But the cards that came up, you got the star, which to me is always our soul aspect, our soul energy. We have choices to make, but we get in alignment is what I feel with source So you actually are really looking forward to the future. The actions you're taking are helping you to create your future and letting go of your past, whatever it was. You've already planted seeds. That Seven of Pentacles has come up. So things will actually come through for you, and it might not happen straight away, but there's already seeds being planted. So that's beautiful.
Wow.
I love it.
That is. And
Yeah.
I've got to say, so that's the last card that I pulled up, so I'm going to show it now because it makes sense to me, is that starfish. And it's a starfish just sits there and bakes in the sun, and it's got direct connection to source. But the meaning of it is to open to infinite possibility. And that's the new beginnings. This is just like, done everything I need to do now. I'm just going to surrender and let it all happen the way it's meant to unfold, because there's things that we can't possibly imagine that are coming for us.
Yes.
We don't have to think about it anymore. It's just going to happen naturally.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and I feel it's right. Things are so fast. It's just like everything will just flow.
Yeah.
And Sherry said that, yeah, it's a beautiful dream. It is, isn't it? It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and Marie's ready for gentle times. Yes. Yeah, but I feel that's coming through for you, and that's where the nurturing is happening with that cougar as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So you've already birthed it. It's now just that beautiful growth, and just letting it happen. Let it come to you. So, sorry.
Oh, I know. I was just going to look up sand. It's something that's sort of telling me to look up sand. It's there we go. Limited part of self, open to the infinite possibility. Limitless part of self, constantly changing, never the same, always there. Sands of time is illusion. Nothing is permanent. Also nurturing, grounding energy. If your house is standing on sand, represents highly questionable foundation. See the beach. So yes, I see the sand, and that sandstone is very nurturing. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, well picked up. So, so if anyone else has had any dreams or any synchronicities, Dave, have you had any dreams you can share with us?
I had a funny one.
Good.
So, and after that, I went to my work colleague and I told him that you were in my dream and stopped being in the.
Oh, really?
So he was in my dream. And he got out an orange penis ring, and he put it on his index finger, and start pitching the top of it, and he made balloon animals out of it. And I'm like, what the hell is this dream? And that was it.
That was it. So did you did you tell him what the dream was?
I told him, and he goes like, were you hot when you get up? And I said, of course.
That's funny. Yeah. But orange is orange is our navel chakra, which is sexuality. It is, creativity as well. So making those balloon characters as well is that's a creativity. Yeah. So any animals in particular that you noticed?
No, just it was getting longer, so like snake-like, and after that, like, I don't know, they make poodles out of it, but I only saw it was getting longer and longer.
Yeah. Wow.
So, and I don't know, energy rising or something.
Yeah, very much so. So that Kundalini energy coming through. Is there any aspects that maybe that guy that you work with that you can see yourself, like, does he have some aspects in there that you can relate to? Is there?
Well, I just how should I say, I respect him, and he does the stores. So if I'm running out of something, he refills it. I go in, I tell him, and he goes like, already ordered. So he's brilliant with it. So yeah, that's what I see in him.
Maybe that's a bit of intuition there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you look up balloon?
Sorry?
Did you look up balloon, Dave?
I'll have a look. Let's have a look at balloon.
Because I had balloon dreams last week.
Did you? So a balloon, this is good. Uplifting of spirit, light-hearted, unrestricted. A popped balloon is the bursting of an illusion or fantasy. riding in and controlling a balloon means soaring to new heights. So drifting means you have no control. So and are at the mercy of the winds of change. But sounds like it was more uplifting because it was just, getting
And
bigger and
funny
bigger.
too, yeah.
And funny, very funny. But yeah, so when you were saying that he just already has ordered something for you, you know, it's always going to be there. I feel there's an aspect of you that you maybe haven't trusted fully up to now that is there, that same intuition, that same ability to actually know what you need before you even need it. I don't know. That's just, something that sort of popped in. I'll do some cards for you as well because that's a pretty funny dream.
Uh-oh, here comes the tower.
Here comes listen to you.
Or the devil card. These two.
It's funny.
You might be surprised, Dave.
You might be surprised, Dave. Perfect. No, you got your 8 of Pentacles, so you're working on something. So this is you working on something that, like I said, I feel it's something that you don't fully trust yet within yourself or have tapped into fully yet. And there's your Temperance card. It's taken a while. That's a patience card when you get Temperance. But there's definitely changes coming, and they will come through, and you will have a victory. So that 6 of Wands is a victory card. So whatever actions you're taking, it's perfect. So, yeah.
Just positive thinking.
Positive thinking. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now we've got Trixie on. Hi, gorgeous. Let us know if you've had any dreams or how you've been feeling. It's just nice to connect with everybody, especially at this time of year. So that's really interesting.
Yeah, interesting that it was on a finger instead of an organ, shifting energies to another action of creation. Yes, because our fingers hold so much energy and light.
Yep.
They are the creation source. All the mudras, they teach us that. Wow. Was it the pinky?
No,
Okay.
index finger.
Yeah, well, that's your point.
So you can
I
point.
yeah, okay. I always get them confused. Okay, so yeah.
Oh, do some mining operations.
I'm going to look up finger and see what it says. I've got my own thoughts about that, but
That's a good idea.
okay, so the finger says pointing a direction for you to follow, pinpointing a problem. A finger of guilt at someone else means it really belongs to you. Accept self-responsibility. So pointing a direction for you to follow seems to be the thing.
That feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also playful. So maybe you also need to incorporate a lot more play in whatever's going on. So I think to me that's like my word still forever will be joy. Just give me more joy. I am more joy, because then your whole world changes. It's amazing.
Exactly. It's so true. It's so true. It's been my mantra, actually, joy. And funny, I'm after this, I've got to rush out and go and visit a friend, and I'm going to take her one of my little cake toppers that I make, and I made a special set for Christmas. And so look at that word is just so important to me, because I think everything we do right now is going to bring us joy. But we've got to be the ones to set that intention. So Dave, you know that is it the 8 of Pentacles card? That one there where you're working on something, but you're still working on. You've been working very diligently, and you're still working on it. But in the background, there's something coming, and I feel like you sort of believe it, but I don't think you really do.
And I love it because as Nick was talking, I was pulling cards again, and you got the 3 of Cups, which is an emotional celebration. So there is a celebration coming for you, almost like an aha moment. Okay. So something you don't expect is coming through. That'll be really, really good for you. Yeah. Oh, we've got a dream as well from Layla.
Oh, fantastic.
Do you want to do this one, Nick?
Sure. I vaguely remember.
Vaguely.
I love it. I vaguely remember. I can't speak.
Waggly. I love it.
I vaguely remember a dream with a 3-stage step to achieve something. The problem is I don't know what. This was on the 19th, and I had meditated on 3-eye Atlas.
3-stage step. Okay, so Dave, what would you go to straight away when you hear a 3-stage step?
Go going to Trinity.
Yeah.
I would go to Trinity with it. Just you can go to either feminine or masculine Trinity. It depends what you want.
Nice.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's interesting because a lot of people have really connected in with this 3i Atlas, and they still haven't fully defined what it is. But I did see that there was some remote viewers that just they saw like this particular shape. And when they used, I think it was some sort of computer light laser stuff, they actually came out with this shape. And these remote viewers had already seen that. So I don't know if anyone had seen that. And I went, so this is really, I think this is really helping some people, this energy, this consciousness that's coming through from this thing. And yeah, but it's funny because to me, I don't feel like it's going to be, it's not anything massively huge for me personally, but I think for some people it's really activated something. So interesting. So, so achieving something with 3 steps, and as Dave said, it can be just connecting into source and what you're planning, what's your intuition telling you, and then what's your first step, and then what's the outcome for you. And this could be very internal as well. I'll do some cards for you. What are you getting, Nick?
I got mind, body, spirit as well.
Love it.
Coming into balance with all those things. And yeah, the stages, I don't actually see the stages like this. I see the stages like they're all at the same level. There's no distinction between what's above and before because there's no separation anymore. It's like the Trinity within the Trinity, if you know what I mean. It's
so sort of almost cyclic. Yeah, I love it because we've got the Ace of Wands when you were saying that. So I feel like maybe, Layla, you had been sort of caught up in something and, you know, you hadn't had the energy or you didn't have the space to actually be able to look in a different place. But then that star card's come up again, and this is that beautiful connection to source. It's your soul. It's you being able to make decisions from a much more balanced, connected place. And then, of course, we've got that Ace of Wands. So when Nick was talking about it, about the, you know, it all being interwoven and it might be three stages, but yeah, it's already happened in a way too.
Yeah, exactly. And the 19, even the fact that it doesn't matter, but you because you typed it in, to me, we're driven to do a certain thing for a reason and to bring attention to it. So obviously we add the 9 and the 1, we get the 10. There is no 10, so it comes back to 1. And 1 is that new beginning. And that's where I feel that this is where it's leading you. That we think of steps and stages because it's a goal we've given ourselves, an ideal to strive towards. Yeah, personally, I'm sort of feeling that you should now be really concentrating on what is it you want, because you've been looking after other people, doing a lot of things for other people. It's time now. What do you want? And think big. No limits. Infinite possibilities.
Yeah, exactly like the card you had up earlier, Nick, and exactly like that star card. You know, yes. We're only as limited as what we don't know. So yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, so thinking, is there anything else that you guys want to comment on, or should I do a quick meditation to finish off the year?
Yeah, I think so. I'd love to do a quick meditation with you.
Okay, perfect. And we'll finish well in time today, just because I do have to sort of get my act together and yeah. But, all right, let's just shuffle these beautiful cards. So I use these chakra reading cards. They're really, really beautiful. So let's see what is coming up for us all today. All right, shuffle. Whatever comes up, it always seems to be perfect as to where we all are. And again, if you're watching this afterwards, I will be running energy and you will get that hit of frequency as well. So, okay, let's just see what that one or that one. It's one of these two. Interesting. The 2 wanted to come up again. They were just both zinging. So the first one, look at that beautiful inner child. And I think especially over Christmas and being around family or whatever, it might help us to remind us to actually play, because that's one of the most beautiful things, isn't it, with sometimes with Christmas, is that playfulness. So that's that one. And the next one was meditation.
Mhm.
So interestingly, that's a 5, which is change, and the inner child one is an 8, which is abundance and joy and all of those good things. So wow, let's have a little look and just see what they say. So we'll start with the inner child, 17. So this is heart chakra, of course. And you've called this card and energy into your awareness today because it is time to create a more fulfilling, loving relationship with your inner child. Each person has within them aspects of the child, those parts of us that can be vulnerable, misunderstood, unloved, not heard, and those wounded feelings we hold on to as children. And this is especially interesting coming into Christmas and often being around family. When we take these experiences into our adult life, our connection to the inner child is sometimes forgotten. Have you been beating yourself up lately or been down on yourself and allowed people and situations in your life to affect you negatively? So old wounds may be opened and you may feel trapped and confused. Know that it's time to give your inner child some love and care. Okay. So, when was the last time you played and felt like a kid? What does your inner child want to do? Go play on a swing, dance, paint, go to the beach? It's time to let your inner child express him or herself with play and joy. So, and the affirmation is, my inner child is free to express love and joy. So that's beautiful. And then the 32 is the meditation, which is our crown chakra. So again, this is more and more just connection into source. And what I'm getting, I know what I'm getting. It's already coming through. What's going to happen? So, so that meditation is beneficial to you at present. Okay. Sometimes too, people get scared of that word meditation. I often will call it contemplation, because sometimes it's just sitting and being in a space where you aren't doing anything. You're just being and allowing whatever needs to come up, come up. You can use breath, hand and body poses, music, mantra, and many more things to help you. You may have been feeling a little lost lately and thinking that the stress of the world is bringing you down. It's now a perfect time to bring the practice of meditation into your world, even if it's only 5 minutes out of your day. Take this precious time to stop and allow your mind to rest. So, and the affirmation is, I meditate with ease and grace, and my heart awakens to the divine peace of my soul. That's beautiful. All right, let's do a little meditation on our inner child and working with the crown chakra. What happens? So if you're sitting, just make sure you're sitting comfortably, feet in the ground. If you're lying down, just let yourself relax, and probably not a good idea to do this if you're driving. So that's it. So if you just close your eyes gently, just take a big breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out, just let your whole body relax. Just go deeper. Another breath in through your nose. And this time come into that beautiful heart chakra where that inner child lives. Just see, sense, or feel white light beginning to birth deep within your heart. This white light begins to expand, and as it does so, it releases any pain, any blocks, anything that's not of love. And just allow this white light, because it has its own consciousness, allow it to just keep expanding and flowing through your body until every cell is vibrating with this beautiful white light. It rejuvenates, it clears, it detoxifies. It then moves through into your whole energy system, into your aura. And if there's any cords or hooks or ties that are draining energy from you that you no longer need, just let this white light dissolve them gently, releasing. And now I want you to see, sense, or feel a beautiful emerald crystal frequency pouring into your heart. This emerald frequency heals, expands, and as that beautiful green pours into your heart, I want you to ask your inner child to come through for you. It doesn't matter how they appear. They might be full of joy, they might be angry or sad, they might be hurting, they might be inspired. Just meet them where they're at. Just bend down and be with them at their level. Let them know that they're safe, that you're there for them. And see if they have a message or they want to express something. And now I want you to pick up that beautiful inner child and just hold them. And as you do so, you feel a perfect golden light coming down from the cosmos, from source, through your crown chakra, all the way down through to your heart chakra. And it's almost like it lifts you both up through your crown, up into your oversoul, into source, our beautiful creator. And when you are in this amazing, peaceful frequency, if there's any pain or any wounding that has been sitting there, this now can be absolutely transmuted, released. If there's emotions that come up, just feel them, honor them, and allow this, anything that needs to be dissolved through our beautiful divine wisdom, our creator, our mother, father, God. And just hold your child, your inner child. And then when you feel you're ready, you gently both just spiraling gently down again into that heart space. Feel the release, feel the ease, and feel the love that you have for each other. And then ask the child, your inner child, what it is that it wants to experience today. What can you help that inner child to enjoy? And now you just see that inner child just becoming smaller and smaller, small enough to hold in your hand. And you place that inner child into your beautiful heart, knowing that they're there to inspire you to remember to play, to remember to be joy, and to receive joy. Feel a sense of peace in your heart. And then allow that gold light to continue down from your heart all the way to below your feet, so that you're connected into your Earth Star chakra, grounding through this beautiful expansion, this release, and this joy. And when you're ready, you can bring back this beautiful sense of richness, of joy, of fun into the here and now. Gently wriggling your toes. Focus on your breath, just gently coming back. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Just take your time. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh, wow. It was interesting. Marie's great with her music. So she said the song that came to her. Yeah.
Let's Go fly a kite. I know this song so well because it's from Mary Poppins, and I loved it. And it was such a beautiful time as a child watching this movie and enjoying the fantasy and the play in it. Yeah.
That's amazing. So, and A State of Bliss. This is really interesting. Dave, do you want to read that one out?
Wow, the back of my head started tingling as soon as you grabbed the cards, and you said you are moving energy through it.
And it's an intent. As soon as that intention's there, it starts. It's funny when people book in to have a session with me. If I forget to tell them, you might start going through a process just because you've booked in, and they go, "Oh my gosh, I've had the most weirdest week or two," and I go, "Oops, sorry, yeah, I should have warned you." So that's exactly what it's like when we actually have the cards are wanting to come out. So yeah. So Nick, how did you find that?
Can you bring up the card, the white card? Yeah. So if you look at that card, it's so funny. This morning I really needed to be white. I wanted to be white. I wanted to be that purity of just being pure, and children are pure. And so if you have a look, I bought one of these along. These are one of the ducks, and the ducks to me, at the market on the weekend, I took all the ducks that we had, or some of them, and they're so popular. And I just watch people come up and they just smile, all ages. They love them. So I got the little angel duck, and it's funny how there's an angel related to that. I feel we're really surrounded by these beautiful, supportive, divine souls. And like you said, when you had that tingling going on in the crown, it was like this, putting this. It's so funny, isn't it, how it all connects? And have fun, Go and do something you've never done or haven't done before, and don't worry if somebody has a judgment. That's their issue, not yours.
Yeah, totally, absolutely. So, and Dave, did you manage to tap into your inner child?
Yeah, and when you begin, my ears started ringing, and after that, my frontal lobe was tingling. So yeah, and I didn't just shrunk the child in. After that, I just let it out, so it covers me.
Oh, that's beautiful. So yeah, don't be surprised if you get the thoughts that you've got to play, you've got to do something fun, especially after that dream you had. So yeah, which is awesome. And if anyone else wants to share if they experience something, it's so lovely to actually know that we really can connect back into this beautiful aspect of us, this inner child. So please feel free to share, guys. It's be lovely. So Nick, what happened for you?
Actually, when you talked about that, what's the message there? Whenever you say that word, it's like a trigger. Instantly, something will come through as an image. But I just got the little child just giggling away, laughing, with not a care in the world.
Yes.
The world was not a scary place. There's nothing to be worried about. It's just what's right in front of you. And all I just got was lots of laughter. And that falling back, when you fall back in laughter and you've just completely given into it.
Yes. Yeah.
There's nothing new to be said.
Love that. That's perfect. So and this is from Marie. Do you want to read this one out, Dave?
I was talking to my inner child just now. I'm doing puzzles again. She likes it, but mentioned she wants to skip and play hopscotch too.
There you go. It's perfect. That action, that sort of movement. I mean, children love movement, don't they? So that's really cool. So, well, we know what Marie will be doing tomorrow. It's hopscotch. Gosh, I love it when you see people do a hopscotch on the footpath in front of their house or something, and watching how many people actually play it and do it.
Yeah, that's a great idea, isn't it?
Yeah. So
I actually had to redo it, do a hopscotch court when I was teaching, and it took me a while to remember. And I thought, I cannot believe I can't remember how to draw one. I had to. But it finally dawned on me, and I thought, oh no, it's coming back to me now. And you can't even finish it, and kids are already on it.
I know. It's fun, isn't it? It's like universal fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's beautiful. But I think we might finish it here because it's sort of nearly time anyway, and I do have to get my act together. So, but I just want to wish everybody the most beautiful Christmas break and holidays, however it is you celebrate, and just really enjoy whoever you're with, and if it's just yourself, enjoy you. And thank you for being part of this amazing dream family. It's just so lovely to connect with everybody. So, and Nick, thank you for your support all year. You're amazing. And Dave, we love it when you come on as well. So keep doing it.
Yeah.
Thank you for
And
having me.
thank you, Marie. You do everything with grace, and it's such from a kind heart, loving space. There's something quite genuine about it in a world where we've had so much disingenuous. So I really appreciate everybody here. Have a beautiful, beautiful time, whatever you do, no matter how you spend it. Don't judge anything. Just be you and enjoy.
Absolutely. And Merry Christmas, Kathy. Nice to see you on. Okay, guys, we will see you back on I think it's the 5th, the Monday. I think we're back. Yeah. So Nick, if you're around, we'll start again after New Year.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.